A card is chosen from a standard deck. What is the probability that it is a black card or a 2? So the important word here is or. So we're going to use the addition rule, and we have to decide which one of the two addition rules that we need to use. So before we start, a standard deck has 52 cards, 4 suits, hearts, diamonds, spades and clubs, 13 hearts which are red, 13 diamonds which are also red, 13 spades which are black, 13 clubs which are also black. 13 plus 13, 26 black cards, 13 plus 13, 26 red cards. There are 13 denominations starting from ace, 2, 3, 4. Ace is also considered a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, 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 10, jack, queen, king. Jack, queen and king are called face cards. So there are a total of 4 times 3, 12 face cards. Now, let's think of an example. Let's just say we need to find the probability. We are doing this one. The probability of drawing a random card and getting a king, K, or a queen, Q. So the word or suggests using the addition rule, but then there are two addition rules depending on whether the two events are overlapping or non-overlapping. That is either disjoint or not disjoint. So getting a king, getting a queen are two events. But think about, can these two events happen together? Is there a card that is both a king and a queen? The answer is no. So therefore, they are disjoint events. They are non-overlapping events. So therefore, we use the simple rule, which is probability of king or queen is probability of king plus the probability of queen. So the word or is replaced by plus, and we simply add the two probabilities because they are non-overlapping events. However, in this question, the question says, what is the probability, so P, that is of getting a black card, so that's a B, or a 2. So what is P of B or 2? That is equal to, and now we know or suggests the addition rule, but let's first check if the event of getting a black card, which is a B, and the other event of getting a 2, are they overlapping or non-overlapping events? Is it possible to get a card that's both black and a 2? And the answer is yes, because there is the 2 of spades and the 2 of clubs that are both black. So it is possible to get a 2 that's also a black or a black that's also a 2. So then we use the second addition rule for overlapping events or events that are not disjoint. So they are overlapping. So we have P of B or 2. So this is the second one, is P of B. So the probability of the first event plus, so there is addition, probability of the second event, but then we subtract off the overlap, which is probability of both, which is B and 2. So the probability of getting a black card is 26 out of 52. There are 26 black cards, a total of 52. Probability of getting a 2 is 4 out of 52. There are 4 2s in a total deck of 52 cards, minus the overlap, which is black and 2. So there are 2 cards that are both black and 2, 2 of spades and 2 of clubs. So there are 2 such cards. So it's 2 minus 2 divided by 52, which is 28 out of 52. So now, why are we subtracting the probability of black and 2? Think about it. When we say a black card, it includes 2 of spades and 2 of clubs. So they've been already counted in the first calculation of probability. Now when we say a 2, this also includes 2 of spades and 2 of clubs. So do you see that the probability of getting a 2 of spades and a 2 of clubs is included in the second probability, which is probability of getting a 2. So notice that we've counted this probability twice. So therefore, we subtract it off, which is again, we subtract off the probability of 2 of spades and 2 of clubs. Okay, getting this or that, and that is 2 out of 52, and that's equal to 28 over 52. So this rule for non-overlapping events takes care of the double counting of the overlap. So you don't have to worry about it. The rule takes care of it. Just apply the rule, make sure you know and understand how to calculate each probability separately and put them all together in this rule. And the answer is 28 out of 52. You can write it as a fraction, simplify it to the lowest terms, or you could reduce it to a decimal. So that would be 0.53846 when you enter it into your calculator. And since we have to round it to the 4th decimal place, we look at the decimal place to the right of it. Look at the number to the right of it, that's a 6. So we round up by adding 1 to the 4th decimal place and we get 0.5385.